Peace and divine blessings, wealth family. Welcome to the paradigm shift, where we'll dive deep into different topics of discussion that's going on in this world today. There's so many old things, so many old things like in mindsets, ways of thinking and dressing and eating is changing. This world we live in is forever changing. So today what we're going to speak a little bit is about Bitcoin, and Coinbase. But before we hop into Coinbase, please subscribe to this channel. I will be making a whole lot more videos on cryptocurrency and the latest and the greatest news on what's happening in the spiritual world out here. So let's go ahead and dive in. Don't forget, hit subscribe. You can go ahead and do it really quick or give me a thumbs up. So let's get into it. Coinbase. So let's just say you have your Coinbase, right? Let me try to move this mic. Okay, cool. So you have your Coinbase account. You log on and you're like, okay, cool, I'm on Coinbase, so what do I do next? So this right here is your dashboard. This right here tells you how much Bitcoin is worth today, how much Bitcoin Cash, how much Ethereum and Litecoin is as well. This graph right here also shows you how each one of these have been growing. You can go as far back as a year. You can look at a month, a week, a day, or an hour. So right now it's set on a month's time. So you can see right here, December 1st, around these days, Bitcoin has spiked up, start dropping, up. Then it went down, then it went up. So that's how the market does. If you know stock markets, you'll know that the markets go up and the markets go down. So you can just click right here on each one of these to check the growth of each one. So you have that on your dashboard. This right here tells you about the tax alert. We're going to dismiss this. Okay, so down here is kind of like my portfolio. This is kind of, what you have in your portfolio. I don't have that much Bitcoin in there. I have a little bit of Bitcoin. I don't have any Bitcoin Cash. And then over here is kind of like your activity. So every time you send any type of coin, or you receive any type of coin, right here is gonna tell you like the transaction and the status on it. So right here, December 29th, I took out $100 and I put it into Bitcoin. So there's my fees. That was the total. It was complete. Sometimes when you do a transaction, it may take a while. So this may say pending, or it may give you another message, but mine was complete. So you can view all your transactions just from, going here and seeing everything. So let's take a look at this. So I'm going to, I'll start here and I'll go back here. So these are your accounts, right? So this is everything that you own. So let's just say you want to send some Bitcoins somewhere to someone or some buying platform. You would enter the address right here. Right here, you can choose it's coming from your Bitcoin wallet. You'll put the amount, and you can vice versa it. So you can put it here in US dollar, and then it'll be over here in BTC. And I thought you could change this, but you can't. But either or, you could put the amount in the BTC amount, or you can also put the US amount. And you can leave yourself like a little cool message, like, first transaction for, whatever you want to do. And then they'll give you the network fees and the total, and then you'll simply hit continue. So we're not going to send anything to anyone today. Same thing with receiving. If you were going to receive something, send show address. Okay, boom. So that would be your receiving address. So you'll just highlight that address and send it to wherever you need to send it. And so you can do this with all of these different accounts. All the different accounts on here, you can send and receive coins. And so let me see what this cool button is. And you can rename the account. It doesn't have to say BTC wallet, or you can actually name the account. So let's just name this really quick. Let me see. let's just say money magnet. Yeah, money magnet. So no, that's wrong. I don't want to put that. I'm just gonna put money. No. Hold on. Abundance. I like that. I'm sorry. I had to go through that little hissy fit of what word. And why isn't all of my stuff typing in? It's weird. It's leaving out letters. All right. So abundance. Bow. Okay. Sorry that you had to go through all that. So I just wanted to really show you that you can change it. So that's that. Let's go back over to the buy and sell tab. So right here is where you buy whichever one you want. So you can click on it, whichever one you want. You can sell it. So we'll go through with the buy first. So let's say we want to buy some Bitcoin. The cool thing about this app is that you can set up your bank account, or you also can set up any type of credit card you have, but you also can deposit money into your US wallet account. So what that means is I did like a transfer, and I'll show you that later, and I transferred money in my USD wallet. So that means this money sits here, it doesn't go up and down in value, it stays the amount that's in there. And so whenever I want to, like for instance, I want to buy some Bitcoin, I have options. I can buy it from my USD wallet, or I can buy it from my checkers account or my other Visa account. So it's the same with all of these different things. You can choose what you want to buy it with. You have certain limits when you're first starting off. You have certain limits that you can only do. Like, I'm not really sure off the top of my head, but it might be like, only $1,000 limit on your credit card. So you can simply go to increase limit, and then you can increase where you want it. Like, you want to increase it here on your USD wallet, you want to increase it to this much. So these is really for people who are doing like big transactions, and the more you use it, the more it increases. Like right now, if I wait 17 days, I will be able to, do a higher amount. So we're not going to really get into that right now. Just kind of wanted you to see it. So I'd say take advantage and just play around with your Coinbase account. So yeah, so these are the limits. There's certain limits of things you can on the amount of Bitcoin you can get a day. So that's kind of just how this looks. You buy it. You can repeat and buy this weekly, monthly, however you want to do it. You can choose to just be like, cool, I want this to come out, every week. So it's totally up to you. You can do monthly payments to people. So right here is tools, and under tools, it kind of tells you different addresses that you have sent things to, and it saves the addresses. So if you need to like be like, oh, let me send something to my mom again, let me copy paste this and send this to her. That's what it does. It gives you a report, to gives you your history. So check that out. Then right here we have settings. You want to make sure that you don't have to upload a picture. I didn't. But right here, you want to make sure that you have this two-factor authentication, because it's good just to give you some more security. So you would just download this. I think it's Google makes it. So you just download it, and then it'll tell you what to do. I don't want to get too deep down in my personal information, but yeah, that's the settings, and yeah, that's pretty much Coinbase in a nutshell. If you have any other questions and you want to know more about how this works, or maybe it's something I didn't cover, please, please, please comment in the comment box, and I will get back with you. I love you guys. Thank you for taking the time and the energy to invest in yourself. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, I really feel, is here to eradicate the old systems. So take advantage. Bitcoin might not be your thing, but Litecoin might be your thing. And there's other coins that are going to be added. So Coinbase is doing your thing right now. The fees are a little high. I'm hoping that, that changes soon. But thank you again. Please subscribe. Give this a thumbs up, you guys. I'm going to be sharing more videos. More. So have a abundant prosperous day. Live in love, love and light. Peace to all.